Dignitaries, students, and several others gathered to celebrate the groundbreaking of the new high school in Blackfalds on Friday, May 27th. The new high school will be located on 5000 Leung Road, which is right beside the existing Iron Ridge Junior Campus and near the Abbey Builder Center. Superintendent of Wolf Creek Public Schools, Tim DeRook, says the location will offer plenty of opportunity.
Oh, it makes perfect sense to me. It's right next to the junior campus, and so one thing that might be, we still haven't solidified yet the grade configurations for the new school, but it would enable, for example, if Iron Ridge Junior were to stay as it is now, the kids could easily just cross over to do CTS programming when they're in grade 7 and 8, for example, and so it makes perfect sense. It's a great location. And we have the space for future development. I know the town has talked about, outdoor facilities like a track, maybe eventually, that kind of thing. So it's a perfect spot.
Wolf Creek Public School Board Chair Lucy Henry said it's all starting to feel real now.
Excited, and again, it's great to have all our partners gathered here together. And looking at the ground and being on the site, you just see how very close you are to that junior campus. And I think it's just going to be an amazing facility that's going to brighten up this, side of town alongside the new Abbey Center. I just feel it's a perfect location for this community.
We have asked the future students of the school to help us unveil the name, which is, go right ahead, we didn't rehearse this, Iron Ridge Secondary Campus. There you go. The history behind it is Blackfalds used to be the main railroad hub in Alberta, so iron was chosen to recognize the significant contributions of Blackfalds at that time. Ridge was chosen to recognize the landscape and that Blackfalds is on a ridge type of formation. Continuing with Iron Ridge pays tribute and honors the hard work, vision, and community input of this past committee.
DeRook is looking forward to seeing a modern school in the community. Yeah,
well, if you look at the in the library, they've got the rendering of what the school is going to look like. It's just incredibly modern. As Ron Orr mentioned, just lots of natural light. The spaces are just very conducive to student learning. The schools being built today are completely different than the schools that were built in the 60s and 70s, which many of which we still occupy. But when you get a chance to build one right from the ground up, it just allows you to do really exciting things with the spaces.
The new school will have a capacity for 950 students. Students who live in Blackfalds may be graduating from the new high school as early as 2024. For Lacombe Online, I'm Amy McInnes.